Hello. Hello. How are you? How are you? I'm officially here and doing something, I'm sure. Whether it's anything worth anybody's time, that I cannot promise so much. One of the events and one of the games I play ended today, and I'm very sad because I was only there for the last, 2 weeks of it. And you'd assume that 2 weeks would be enough to do a lot of this stuff, right? But a lot of it was random drops. So it was like you just had to keep trying until you got the things, and a lot of the things are like you get parts of it. And I got so many parts of so many different things, but I only actually made like 3 of them when they were like 20. And yeah, it was mildly infuriating, I'm not going to lie. But I do also like the game, so we look past it. We look past it, because we're benevolent like that. Of her breathing. I'm officially trying to learn, like real people do, to a metronome. This is gonna be, if this works, it's gonna be one of the only things I've ever learned to a metronome. I hate metronomes, but this one does actually have to be, like, good and in time. So, you know. I think I'm doing 3 of the songs that I am doing for my leaving cert are, Cherry Wine, Alas Nueve, and Losing Face. Probably Losing Face. I'm still not certain on Losing Face, but the teachers said it's good. Even though she doesn't play guitar, so I'm not sure how much I trust that. But I will trust it, because I think how she's doing it is genres, but how I'm doing it is like the skills. So like I'm trying to get like two songs like similar enough in like actual, like, maybe not style of playing, but like the building blocks of the song. So Alas Nueve and Losing Face are both very chord strum based. They're very repetitive, but they've got like just a little bit at the end that's a little bit fun. Like Alas Nueve has, I think, an F major 7 in it, G, and then a G minor, and that's like, ooh, chord change, nice. And then Losing Face has whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck that is, whatever those 2 chords are. So they both have that kind of like minor key change bit in it. Losing Face also has a little bit of picking at the end, which I feel is kind of, it's like, oh, you can change from this to this. That's kind of cool. Then Cherry Wine is finger picking. It is repetitive. You have to be solid at this finger picking, right? Then we get into the possibles. Possible number 1 is, it's the milk carton, because I've finally figured out the strumming pattern, and it's a lot of muting, and I feel like that's something. It's just so very painful to learn, because it's also a swung rhythm. So it's in 16ths as well, which is even more fun. Sorry, I am just talking about music. Tough shit. You get to listen to this now. You can't leave. You don't have any free will. Yeah, the milk carton it's also got some fun chords in it. It is 4 or 5 minutes long though. So here's the thing, I have 20 minutes to do 6 songs, so that gives around 3.5 minutes per song, I think. Ish. Ish. Not even. Gives around 3 minutes 20, I think. 3:20, 3:30-ish. per song, right? And Cherry Wine and Milk Carton are both long. Losing Face isn't short either. So we're gonna have to, like, either, like, play them faster, or what I think I'm gonna do, and I've already kind of started doing for Cherry Wine, is cut out parts of it. So there's a whole section that repeats in Cherry Wine, and I think I'm gonna cut it out for the second time, because that still leaves it at, like, 3-ish minutes, right? And that's not bad. That's how much you want it to be, basically. Behind of her breathing. I do also have to learn how to sing Cherry Wine, because finger picking and singing at the same time is very not easy, and it's known to not be easy. So that's where I don't know if I can sing it well though, so that is anyway, gaming, right? Am I right, boys? And then the last option that I have right now, other than, like, I might do Consequences, but I really don't know if I want to do Consequences, because I really like Consequences of the song, right? What's this? The consequences of my actions now. And it's, like, entirely different genre from everything else, so the teacher would be happy, and it's got only bar chords in it. But it's also past the bar chords, it's not that difficult. Though I talked to 2 of the other people in my class that play guitar, and one of them only does finger picking, and the other only does strumming. And keep in mind, at least one of these people has been doing it for as long as I have. So... what? So what? The fuck? I thought it was just... I don't remember which dude we were doing. It wasn't that guy. It was this guy. I applied for another job, and I have a feeling that it's not gonna go well, but I really want it to go well. But you know, it's one of those things where it's like, oh... because I want money, right? Oh no, we're on the other side. But yeah, and then the last option, the one that I want to do, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to learn in time, so I'm not sure if I should even put it out there to the teacher, is Cafe 1930. It's a classical piece that... and I'm not a classical guitarist, but it's... I love it. I just love the song. So I don't know. I don't know. I've actually, for like the entirety of June and July, I did not download a single VOD. You know, like, okay, sure, I have a VOD channel. Nobody watches anything on it, but it's there, right? Just in case, really. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. Basically, my thing is that this is practice for when I go back to doing Insane. Okay, listen to you prick. Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this take 3? Wait, can you get stuck on this? No, you can, I just don't remember how, is the thing. That's the main thing. Is that I don't remember how. I do also kind of want to practice, the new moon thing for that whole thing, you know, because I'm really bad at new moon. Or full moon, not new moon. What am I, Twilight? Do, do, do. No, one of my friends seems to not understand that you cannot read a book. Like, you don't have to, right? Though this may in part be because their friend they gave their friend like €20 and said, alright, you go and you buy a book to get me out of a reading slump. And their friend bought what one may call one of the worst books in existence. And they immediately lost the receipt. And they were like, well, now I have to. But they constantly complained about it. It was funny to listen to. Like, then you shouldn't have lost the receipt, huh? Okay, what the fuck? What is... So, I'm still a little sick. Not really. I'm mainly just snotty still. But it's... What? What? Why? Why does it work sometimes but not others, huh? Hell yeah. Honey, honey, how he thrills me. Yeah, I also had 2 tests today. I think they both went decently. Except for the music. I don't think the music one went all that well. I think it went vaguely okay. But I don't think it went well. I think the harmony went fine. I don't think any of the listening went well because I'm really bad at listening. And because what the fuck? I hate this. I hate this level so much. I'm not sure there's anything I hate in this world more than this level right here. And that is saying something. You know, because I hate a lot of things. I will say it proudly. I am a hater. Right? Loud and proud. I hate a lot of things. Or, okay, maybe not hate, but heavily dislike. Just because I feel like I should, you know? Like, do I have any problem with these things as a thing? Probably not, except for some of them, like, you know, pedophiles. You know. Some people are like, oh, hate is such a strong word, nobody should hate anything, and I'm like, there are some things that everybody should hate. You know, homophobia, racism, you know, Nazis, you know, pedophiles, right? It's like, I feel like there are some things that people should definitely hate. That feeling with the tag is just so, like, against your skin and you can't focus on anything else. I feel like a lot of people hate that. Oh my god, that does damage. Didn't know that. Do, do, do. No. Why would you grab me like that? The fuck? I know where the door is. I also, today, I got what one may say is the biggest mug. It's a Minecraft mug, and it's a creeper head, and it's square, right? It is fucking huge. It was €6. Now we have some proper, like, we have some normal sized mugs, and then we have some large mugs, and then we have this mug. And then we have this mug. And like, I think I could fit like two normal sized coffees in this mug. I don't know how much that actually is in like milliliters. I'll find out. Like, does it say on it anywhere? No, it doesn't have a volume. That's sad. It should. It should have a volume. But yeah, I love it so much. It's like there are two mugs in this house that I actually love. One of them, skeleton mug, one of my friends got it for me. This other one, this mug right here. No, not my face. Though I will, okay, totally different topic. I have this thing where a lot of people are like, oh, I hold the words of my friends above the words of strangers, but I'm like, no, I don't do that. Why? Because I fully believe that all of my friends would lie to me to protect my feelings. I fully believe that is the type of people that I've surrounded myself with, right? So no, I will not trust what they say in any scenario, in most scenarios. It's like, in a select few scenarios, sure, I shall trust them. The majority? More often than not, no, they are untrustworthy. It's like, one of them can't even be trusted to read out numbers. Like, what else am I gonna trust you for? Like, looking at numbers and then getting somebody else to read them aloud? Like, the fuck? Yeah, fuck you. Get winded. Ah, fuck. This is going fantastically, as you can see. Get back! Ooh. I'm kind of losing my mind, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not even doing insane. That's when you know it's getting bad. That's when I've been here for what, 10 minutes? The fuck? I get here, I immediately get beat. But yeah, here's the thing, the listening paper for my music, gonna be fine. The performance, probably also gonna be fine. Right? I do it in front of you fuckers enough. Like, okay, that was cheap. That was cheap as hell. Boom. But the listening is gonna be hell. Also, fun fact, I have finished my music's, like, course. Like, the course is a year long, and then you basically just refine things. Oh no. Wherefore though? I think I'm more stressed for this than any test I've ever taken. Because, you know, failing this is embarrassing. Failing a test, people fail tests all the time. People lose to this, not often. The sheer... Wait, fun fact, if you look at the shadow, most of the time it goes well. Ay. Oh my god, it was just a friendly competition, right? They're all friends. Look at them, they're all buddies. It's just that the guy on the left just wins too much, so everybody's like, no, we're gonna get our dad in. And you're gonna play against all of us and our dad. Right? That's what happened there. That's what that was. It's just like, oh, you're gonna play against us and our dad because you win too much and we don't like you for it. Guess who started taking bone supplements for my braces because I got anxious. One of my teeth has been wibbling a lot and I don't like it. So I'm taking calcium and vitamin D supplements because I don't get enough vitamins, and I know this. I'm fully aware. But yeah, 1 to 2 a day, preferably with a meal. Do not exceed recommended daily dose. What will happen? What will happen if I exceed 2 calcium and will my bones become too strong? Is that it? Ah, shite. Fight somebody else, you numbnuts. Whoop. Bump. This goes so much better when it's not like 7,000 hours. Which ones of these? Not that one, clearly. I want to know which of the back graves have money in them. Right, because, like, is this one, then it's skip 2. 1, and then 1, I believe. Yeah. And then it's that one and this. It's the second and fourth one, not that one. For this, okay, I've already broken it. It's just the middle one for the back one, okay. It's just the middle one, guys. This is, now we're just investigating. So it's the middle, second and third, then it's not that one. It's not that one. 1, skip 1, 2. Okay. So it's every second one on the bottom? They seem to really like their every second one. What? It's trying to force me to go forward, but I don't want to go forward. Oh, do either of these have anything? Oh, hell yeah, they do. Oh, that's fun. I didn't know there was one back there. Nice. What if we break all these graves first, huh? No, you are. Okay. Forgot how much fucking effort this level was. Because none of them actually have that much health in comparison to anything else. But there are so fucking many of them. Okay, listen here, you little shit. Yeah, I'll just kill all your friends. What are you gonna fucking do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Oh, you're gonna throw me. Wow. Wow. So imaginative, so creative. Wow, you're gonna throw the little guy. Who'd have thought? Hmm. Though here's the thing. We're going back to the music stuff. We're going back to the music talk because I have a lot to talk about to do with music at all times of the day. Here's the thing. If I don't get like because the thing that I'm going for with 1930, with Cafe 1930, is the fact that it is another picking piece, and it's another hard picking piece. The other thing that I could do, like, technically, I could do like Real People Do, because like Real People Do is a grade 6, right? And not ordinary level, but like 2 and 2, not 2 and 2, 4 and 4 is graded at grade 5, and 6 is just held to a higher standard. 6 pieces is held to a higher standard, so I'm assuming it's at least grade 6. And like realistically, all they want you to do is like perform and show that you are able to competently perform. I don't know if you're allowed to talk to them, because I feel like a big part of me playing for people is the fact that I just start yammering on in the middle of it. Blackbird singing. But yeah, I could do like Real People Do. I could do Wet Hands. I could do I can't Blackbird. Okay. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. We're not dying, you're dying. Can you just drop like food or something? Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Whoop. Oh, one of the green guys is gone. 2. Nice. Yeah, go on. Shoot your babies at me. Go on. Do it. Do it, you coward. Go on. Bring forth the sacrifices. Why are none of you dropping food anymore? What is this? I came here to consume. I came here to feast, one may say. And yet here you are, doing fuck all. Giving me, what, 3 pieces of fruit? Hello. Give me half an hour, I gotta watch Murder Mystery 2. Ooh, nice. Don't you worry. I doubt that I will go for just an hour unless I like die or some shit in real life. What? You can handle one fella, can't you? When are you gonna end? Probably like an hour, 2 hours, maybe even 3. Who knows? Maybe 4. I don't know. Not within the next hour. Probably. Unless some shit happens, be at least another hour. An hour is a really long time when you think about it. I say that, but I know I'm not going to do anything productive with the hour otherwise. It's like, might as well be here and socialize. Might as well do something. Okay, good, because it's the weekend. I mean, technically it's a Friday, not the weekend. God. I wish my nose would just, you know, fix itself already. Also, I had the fucking best nap earlier. I had the best nap. Like, does that make me sound kind of like a loser? Maybe. And I feel like anybody that has good naps should nap at most any opportunity. Not at every opportunity. Yeah, okay. Okay, that does not work. Okay, well that was entirely on me. No! Fucking work. Hell yeah, okay. Howdy, Legion, how you doing? How you doing on this fine, fine day? Oh, God. It's okay. How you doing today? Vibing on break? Hell yeah. As you should, as you should. Especially considering it's your break. My nose is so fucking itchy, what is this? You'd have thought I'd done something. Well, I mean, if you want to keep appearing up there, okay. Okay, I suppose. Oh my golly gosh. Okay. I have a thing to say. I have a thing. Every now and then I'll be filled with the urge to socialize and try to like connect with other streamers and be like, hey, we should like, you seem like a cool person, you want to be friends, right? And then I'll realize that I just don't talk to people that much, and most people would be like, what the fuck, this person that asked to be my friend has started ignoring me since. Like, what's up with that? Because I do that. That is 100% something I do. I will just blank people for weeks on end. I'm a horrible person, really. Potionless? Oh god. Hey, it's not that bad. I always forget that you know, like, vaguely. I forget that people, like, know stuff about Castle Crashers because none of my friends know anything about Castle Crashers except for one of them. And their only thing of it is, yeah, I played it once when I was like a kid. And I'm like, I'm just sitting in the corner like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, as a kid. I don't know if that's a keyboard smash or if that's short for something. It's fine. This is only mildly infuriating. Like, there are some people that I recognize for knowing stuff about Castle Crashers because they're only here about when Castle Crashers is doing anything, or most of the time. Like, Clothy and, and Valk. And, like, Cicada, kind of. It was a keyboard smash. I forgot to delete prior to sending. Okay, good to know. But yeah, there's some people that I'm like, okay, you know stuff about Castle Crashers, you're only here for Castle Crashers. But when anybody else mentions stuff, I'm like, oh wait, yeah! Mainly people like you that are like, you're here for other stuff as well. It's fine. Doo-doo. Yeah, I'm just here for the vibes, as you should be. As you fucking should be. Okay, okay. I love you for that. But yeah, you just here whenever, and I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. But yeah, I've realized a lot of people stick to the thing that they came here for. It's like the thing that they found me on, right? Except for like the people that show up often are the ones that could not give less of a shit. Some people are like, I don't give a shit, I'm just here to, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Somebody's here for my personality. Rather than my shitty gameplay. It's a new dawn of a new day. Somebody doesn't just want to watch me be shit at games, this is phenomenal. Fuck, that was far too late. That was too early. I am losing my mind. At this point, I'm trying to count. What? Oh, you sick son of a bitch. Oh my god, hi Nightbot. It's been 40 minutes, Jesus fuck. And I am Hunchback of Notre Dame. I had one of my friends come up to me, or not come up to me, but like mention in conversation that they have found the hardest part of, or like the weirdest part of the streams being not using my name. Which I find really funny. I would think the fact that I ream them relentlessly would be the weird part. It's like I take the piss out of every action they do. And yet no, that's not the hard part. Oh. Oh, dude, that does remind me of some encoding overloaded. My encoder is going to kill me one day. Oh wait, I would. Um. Do 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 do. Oh, really? Really? That's so annoying. Okay. Give me a second. How has your day gone though? I did do the music test, which went at the very least okay, and the accounting test, which I think went better. My P&L was way off by like 60 grand, but that's fine. Because I know that the P&L was the only thing that I got wrong. The balance sheet is mostly fine other than the P&L, which is in the balance sheet, which is annoying. I will say, the one thing that I did not think I'd ever stop banned viewers from viewing stream, I thought that was already a thing. I don't care if banned people watch or not. They're allowed to watch. They're just not allowed to talk. Like, I can see why some people would find comfort in that. I just, like, yes, give me your views. Phrases. Oh, it's okay. Okay, that's fine. I had to work and I found out like 20 hours. Oh no, work like 20 hours over 2 weeks, so I'm trying to get more. Ooh. You get that bag. You get that bag. Or you attempt aggressively to get that bag. Can you hear Castle Crashers? One of my friends asked their employer or their manager because over the summer if they could take more hours because they didn't have school and they were only working weekends, and they were like, I'd like to do a couple more hours. They were doing like, I think like 12 hours a week or something, which good for during school. Not so great when you're actually trying to accumulate money like during summer when you have completely free weekends or completely free weekdays. That shit. And in response, their manager put them down to 8 hours, I think. It's just like, no. I'm not even sure if they even asked for over the entirety of the summer or just for like if they could be put on more shifts for like a week. And their manager took away one of their shifts. Yeah, it's kind of quiet. Okay, give me a second. It's just like, fuck you, yeah. It's like, fuck you, go socialize. Wait. We'll put it up to that, I suppose. I think that's like 10 louder? I think it should be 10 decibels. Not 10 like sausages. Not 10 tunas louder. Yeah, it's just like, goddamn. Woo. Get over here. Or not, I suppose. Fuck me, I guess. It's just a little fishy. But yeah. I have attempted and failed to still to get a job. Wait, I can tell you how many places I've applied to. Give me a second. This is like within the last month. In the last month, I have applied to 13 places. And it's like, yeah. It's going great. I hate it when it... I hate it when places are like, you can work with our esteemed client in blah 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 blah. It's like, by the gods, yeah. Yup. Because I don't really have any qualifications to work anywhere. And like, there are places that are like, oh, we're not gonna take you because we need people that will work more hours for less money. I'm like, like, Insomnia genuinely gave me the response of, it takes a really long time for us to train up our employees, so unfortunately we'll be unable to take you at this time. It's like, motherfucker, what? I never said that I would try less. Bitch. I'm just like, you know, studying for that really important exam we all take. Yeah, it is. And I also, like, I can't apply for anywhere, like, this, like, over an hour walk away, because I'm very bad at time management. Don't let them know that, though. And then I'll just, you know, and I'll just, like, miss everything. And it's like, I'm too anxious to drive a bike. I don't have a license yet. I will be getting one at some point within the year, though. Because I've told myself I will. And I need one by August. Like, to have a full license before August. That is the goal. So the aim is to get it by at latest July. So I need to take the theory test before January. So we're aiming late October, November. And hoping. I pray you love me, say that you love me. Oh, what I didn't expect when I started doing this, I was like, yes, I wish to be funny online. That was genuinely most of my reasoning. I was like, I want to be funny. I crave the ha-has. I didn't expect, like, not everybody, not most people, but there are a very select few people, like, I think 4, maybe 5, that are like, can I give you money? Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. Like, sure. Eventually, maybe. But what the fuck? Like, I ain't that funny. I'll accept it. One day. Someone our mutual friend started a Minecraft server, and I'm currently digging out a mountain and making my base. Current project is replacing the walls, sealing the floors with deep slate. Ooh, that sounds fun. Mainly just because that is something that I would do. That is entirely something that I would do. I will say, I'm on a server. Right? And somebody keeps on just building houses for me, and I'm like, okay. Like, it's fine. It's just kind of like, okay, didn't expect this. So much deep slate, I had 4 stacks, and then, ooh. Ooh, nice. Love that. I am enjoying my massive fucking mug. I feel like, okay, one of my friends shares too much with me, right? I'm fine with it because it's funny and we have fantastic conversations. But then I'll like think back on the conversations that we've had and I'm like, that might have been a little too much, you know? Like, this person, genuinely great human being, one of the funniest people I've ever talked to, might get a little, like, I didn't need to know some things. I didn't. Only some of them, though. Ah, you bitch. Whoop. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, that's what you fucking got. But yeah, also, question, how would one find out how to pay taxes on, like, if you were to enter a competition and then win said competition? Ah, you're playing Tornado Boy? I am playing Tornado Boy. Ah. Ah. No! That, I have no idea. Fair enough. Because, yeah, I'm looking into, one, entering an essay competition via the school, though, so that would probably be fine. 2, photography competitions. No, I say looking into, what I mean is thinking about aggressively. Because, you know. I also, there's a bridge over the motorway near my house, as in less than a 10-minute walk. I would so very much like to go out there at night and take some, like, long exposure photos. And, like, specifically when it's foggy. I want to do it when it's foggy, but I also don't like leaving my house. So, like, technically, going into winter, best time to do it, right? Because it's like, it'll get darker earlier, and maybe I could coerce like my mother or my sister to go with me, right? But also, Ooh, you're back. You've returned. That was less than half an hour, you fucking liar! Oot. Well, I don't give a duck. Yeah, but you might give a fuck, though. Ha ha ha. I didn't stab myself with a chisel today. Are you proud? Are you proud, Papa? Hey, I'm a family friendly. Stop cursing. You're a family friendly? What's a friend? Friendly? Okay, and not your stream, mate. Good for you. Don't care. Like, okay, I'm like 70% sure you're doing this for a joke, but people have genuinely done this before and it infuriates me, especially because recently they've added the new thing where you have to mark your stream if there's excessive cursing, and people have still come in and been like, why are you cursing so much? Why are you cursing so much? I don't want you to curse that much. Bitch, then why did you click on it? Why did you click on it then? Why are you here? It's literally, it's like, why are you cursing so much? Because the picture, yeah, exactly. It's like, it is literally like they have picked up a bottle and it's got on the front of it that, like, oh, it's pineapple flavored, and they've drank it and they've gone, like, pineapple flavored in big bold letters. It is yellow. It's got a pineapple on it. The bottle is shaped like a pineapple, right? And it's pineapple flavored. The bottle is shaped like a pineapple. There's pineapple written on it everywhere. They pick it up. They look at it. They read the label. They drink it, and they're like, why is it pineapple flavored? It's like, I don't know. Maybe because that's what it's that's what it's flavored like, huh? You know, the label's there for a reason. That it genuinely infuriates me when people do that sometimes. It's like, one person was like, my like 9-year-old was watching your stream and I heard you cursing a lot, and they were probably bullshitting. But then I'm like, okay, and it's not my problem to censor myself for your theoretical 9-year-old, which I did not sign up to entertain because Twitch is a 13+ platform. I'm pretty sure anyway. I know that Discord is, I'm pretty sure Twitch is. If not, I don't really care. It's like... Or these fucking mods. I sent a message and it didn't go through. I mean, there are no mods here right now. Family or friends, there you go. Because I don't have a thing for automod on my phone. Finally, yeah, it was me. But yeah. I don't actually know what got caught for that. What did get caught in that message? Fucking bitches. Okay, that's what got caught. Oh, I know why that's... Okay, yeah, fair enough. Automod tries its best, and sometimes its best isn't good enough. But yeah, I'm the only mod here right now. Guess what? I don't know. You hit an elderly person. Chicken butt? Is edible, I would assume. I'm glad you've realized this finally. What? Sorry. What? This, I will say, best tactic I have ever learned. We love being a cheesy little bitch. Hitting it, Lily. Okay, to be fair, the first thing that my brain went to was throwing a baby, but I didn't feel like I could accuse somebody of that. I feel like hitting an elderly person is like a comical thing that nobody would really do. However, people, or like, some people would do. Not most people, though. Throwing a baby, though, I know a startling amount of people who have said in all seriousness that they would throw a baby. And I'm like, I don't like kids. I don't think I'd throw a child, though. I'm not sure I'd be capable of it in the first place, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Oh my god. Did you know that I know that— oh, we're doing this again? Did you know that I know that you know you knew that I know that you knew that I know that you know 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 that I know that I didn't know? Well, I raise you one more. Did you know that I know that 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 I didn't know that I knew that you knew that you didn't know? Did you? Ooh. Give me a second. I'm getting overloaded. Fuck you. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I have to go check something very quickly. I will be back. I promise. I promise. Ooh. Oh, I've got to check if my yesterday's stream got copyrighted. I leave you with Carlisle's good song. Listen to it. Oh shit. Okay, you're on a timer. Fuck. I'll be back at some point. Stained shirts and cigarettes. I failed again, trying my best. Forget my fears, ignore all my threats. Just lay your mind on my chest. You seem like that kind of guy to play me tonight. I hate what you're doing, I hate that it feels so right. You should we're out of their sight. They're staring through the car lights. I hate what you're doing, I hate that it feels so. But I'm in your garden again until it's full. Conversations have started, what could this be? Don't you be so startled that I wanted more. I could answer your troubles if you let me in. I'd be out here for longer, but it's just too cold. And with nowhere to hide us, it won't come true. Go for the finish before we get old. And you sick in the tone with where you've been. You seem like that kind of guy to play me tonight. I hate what you're doing, I hate that it feels so right. You should we're out of their sight. They're staring through the car lights. I hate what you're doing, I hate that it feels so. I'm not scared, there's nothing to run from. I'm not scared, there's nothing to run from. Well, I feel like I'm falling for someone. I feel like I'm falling for someone. I'm
not scared, there's nothing to run from. I'm not scared, there's nothing to run from. When I feel like I'm falling for someone, I feel like I'm falling for someone else. You can hold my hand in a crowded place, but just hold me close and know that they don't see my face. Why don't you come right here? Let's see how you taste. Then just hold me close and know that they don't see my face. That kind of guy to play me tonight. I hate what you're doing, I hate that it feels so right. You should wear out of their sight. They're staring through the car lights. I hate what you're doing, I hate that it feels so.
That song was Car Lights by James Marriott. It's a good song. Or at least I think it's a good song. I like it a lot. And he doesn't copyright strike. Saw Discord. Sociopathic ant. That is fantastic. Did I make it back in time, coach? Did I make it back in time? I was gonna open Discord just to check something real quick. Install an update 3 of 15. Why does Discord update so much? Why does it need this shit? What is this? What is this? Now it's on 15 of 15. Look at it go. So speedy. Okay. Wait, can you spell that name? Sociopathic or Car Lights? Because for the song, I can type it in chat if you want me to. Or I don't know. But yes, how are we doing? How are we doing? Give me a second. Oh my god, Discord. I asked you to open Discord's official birthday is the 13th of May, 2015. Oh good, I have gotten 4 messages. Okay, I say that. There are 2 people talking to each other, fair enough. What? I don't want to know why it lagged there. Ooh. Oh, Discord. Discord is why it lagged there. What is the name spell, please? Give me a second. Boom, there you go. Good song, also good musician. Ah! What the fuck? Can you hear the... I never actually asked after I adjusted it. Can you hear it okay? The game. Yes, thank you, Legion. Thank you for being my sound checker. I appreciate it. What? No. I keep on doing my best to impersonate a fucking shrimp. My posture is the worst. I just, like, my spine, if you put it and a question mark beside each other, you would be rather concerned as to which one was my spine, you know? It's like the resemblance, it's uncanny. It does 102 damage, that's fantastic. Okay, thanks, no problem. I should get one of those little, like, Spotify. Oh, then I'd have to connect my Spotify account. I'm not sure I want to do that. I might. Who knows? There's also a very annoying thing of every now and then, like some of the Castle Crashers soundtrack will get copyright claimed, or like struck or whatever, and not even by the people that actually made it. People will just, because a lot of people know that a lot of people just play games and Castle Crasher and leave the soundtrack on and a sub tier for YouTube. Oh god. Well, that sure is a choice. I was originally gonna like edit down every VOD into a YouTube video. Or not every one of them, but like the particularly good ones. And then I just couldn't be fucking bothered. It's like my editor stopped working like after a week. Like it wouldn't export videos, which I was using Blender. Which I guess made sense, but it made less sense because it was working and then it wasn't. So, you know. All fun and games. I have a thing where it just automatically takes what you're playing and displays it. Don't think you have to link it either. Ooh. Ooh. Goddamn. Perhaps. I'll look into it. And it would probably only be for the be right back. I don't play enough music otherwise. I used to, but then I would just stop talking. And then in return, I went through like maybe not a month, but like more than a week, less than a month of only really being able to come up with things to talk about when somebody else said something or was like talking to me. And this was like pretty early on, so when I was like just playing Minecraft. Like within the first 3 months. And I think it was in July, actually, like June, July-ish. And so nobody would be talking to me because I wouldn't be talking so that nobody would have anything to respond to, and I'd have music on so I wouldn't even think to be talking because I'd just be sitting there vibing to the music. Well, I got the thing that allows me to watch your stream. What? Twitch? Like, what? What? A phone? Oh, right. Okay. Are you okay? Do you have a concussion? I will say, sometimes I hate my voice. Which is a pretty shit thing, considering it is the only thing you guys know me for. Right? It's like, that is all I exist. Wait, I have a genuine question, and I want a genuine answer to this. Because I was gonna ask some of my friends, and then I never got around to it. Do any of you have, like, an idea for what I look like in your head? No, I just hit my head on a rock. Okay, that's fine then. Do any of you have, like, what you think I look like? Or am I just a disembodied voice? Yes? Really? What do you think I look... If you do, what do you think I look like? I want to know. I want to know how I come across. Because, like, just genuinely. So you wanna... Oh, yeah, yeah, but that's... I will say, that was more so vague silhouette, to be fair. It's like, with the amount of shit I had on for that, it's like, It's like, oh no, you know my hair color. That has changed since, I will say. I have a faint idea, but I don't know. Fair enough. I don't know, it's just... It's just one of those things, you know? When you're doing a face reveal, when I'm comfortable, which is probably gonna be never, because fun fact about me as a person, are you ready? I have very intense anxiety, very intense dysphoria and dysmorphia, so it all just kind of cooks into a pot of me hating myself every single day that I look in a mirror. 20 followers. Yeah, I did do it a while ago. I did it a while ago, you know, but the VOD's lost forever. And you know... 200? Probably not. Probably not. $201? Oh, golly gee. You got me 400? I think the original number that I came up with when somebody asked me this was 690,000. I think that was the number that I came up, like, the first time I was... Okay, I say the first time. They'd been asking for like an hour and a half at that point, to be fair. So yeah, you know what to do. You wouldn't see the face, you get me to 690,000. Because that's totally reasonable, right? Right? That's an achievable goal. Okay, on it. Oh, not 690, sorry. 600... Yeah, no, 690,000, yeah. For like a second, I thought I was, like, saying just 6,900, which you know is totally achievable in and of itself. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I just genuinely do not like my face that much, and I know that at the very least in the past, not a lot of people have liked my face either when I'm just in person, so, you know, that doesn't really instill me with confidence. But yeah. I can't wait to see the inpouring of of alt accounts. Wait, what's your address? You know, so you don't need 690,000. Oh, yeah, okay, so it's... Yeah. Yeah, hope you heard that. Like, you know. Just because I feel like a visit wouldn't be that bad, right? Wouldn't be that bad. Oh jeez, I got it used in 69A Bum Street? Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, that's it. To the letter, actually, to the letter. But yeah, you know, 690,000, not that far away. It's only like 689, 213 away, you know, reasonable, all reasonable numbers. No, 813. Okay, you're on your way? Good to know, good to know. I mean, really, I'll greet you with open arms here. I mean, why wouldn't I? Is there really nothing else special in that area? See you tomorrow? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, you're coming with my brother. He's coming tomorrow as well. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, you might see each other. Get away, you prick. Yes? Okay, good. I'll meet you at the taxi. No, you know, the ferry terminal's a bit far away to ask me to get there. You know, 7 minutes. Oh, fireworks. You can't. We're good buddies, we're the best buddies. In the least parasocial way possible. Which in this case, it would be both directions, probably. Not really parasocial, I don't know. I don't know the word for it. It's like having affection for a fictional character, so I need to go back in. I'll hopefully be back. I will see you at some point, whether that is later today or on Monday or Thursday. You're from the USA, right? Yeah, definitely. Totally. That's where I'm from. Yep, that's where I live. The Timuron. Piece of shit. This guy. I hate this guy. Just checking? Yeah, I'm glad, because, you know, the address is similar to one in, you know, like, Tunisia. So I can understand why you'd want to check in first, you know, and that's very, I appreciate the fact that you'd do that. That you'd go all the ways to check. Really, it means a lot. What? Piece of shit. Wait, so you're from USC? Yeah. That's where you'll find me, yeah. You'll find me in that house. The far back City Wales? Yes, that is where I am. Yep. Yeah, far back left corner, second story. You know, just... Just, you know, gotta make sure you know exactly where my room is as well. Or not my room, that's just where I spend most of my time, you know. In the corner of the garden. I just kind of levitate in the tree. You know, there used to be a tree house, but somebody got rid of it. Somebody got a little too excited. Not me, though. I'd never be excited. Not over anything. Wag. You piece of shit. Ah. I've started incorporating the try shit get hit just into my genuine life. Not for most people, but for like friends. Just like, okay. I'm just going to kick you now. Like, what am I? Somebody keeps on hitting people on the head with bags, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to bruise your shin. No, I don't like this bit. Whoop. Hey, hey, oh, there she goes. A little too high, a little too low. Got no self-esteem and vertigo. She thinks she's made of candy. Hey, oh, there she goes. A little too high, a little too low. Got a hurricane in the back of her throat. You little shit. No! Well, now we're just doing drive-bys. I'm going to punch something. This is fine. This is totally fine. I'll just take another sip from my creeper mug and move on with my day. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. You know, it's something that I'm... Really? The door's in the way again? You're doing this to me? You're gonna do me like that? I see how it fucking is. Now we get to the point of actually having to focus. Fuck. Woo. Let me beat you. In this game of life. I am clicking so aggressively, it's not even funny. Oh, I'm not as good at the AD as I used to be. What? Five. 5 or 6? We'll go with 6. Oh, fucking course. Oh, you little bitch. But yeah, ooh, we can go back to talking about music now. Oh my god, my backup. But yeah, okay, so, recap. Songs I am doing for the Leaving Cert, Alice Nueve by No Te Va Gustar, Cherry Wine by Hozier, and Losing Face, probably, by Wilbursa. Losing Face and Cherry and Alice Nueve, pretty similar structure, different strumming patterns. They're startlingly similar, but in like different genres, basically, and different languages, but you know. That's yeah. That's that, and they're both like, they're both chords and strumming. So yeah, they're startlingly similar in most aspects. And Cherry Wine is finger picking, and I am apparently bad at this game. And that is... So then what I've got there is 2 strumming and 2 finger picking. So then the possibles to add on to that are the milk carton. Hello. Why is a League of Legends player here, huh? And why is a League of Legends spelt with a T? Oh, from Somalia? Oh, okay. Free internet connection. You know what? Good for you. I'm sorry that your country's not, you know, you're England. I'm so sorry that your country... I can't. I can't. 400 ping on Brazil server. That's unfortunate. So how's my day been? My day's been fairly okay. Stressful, but other than that, it's been fine. How about you? You missing your wife? No, she was annoying. I don't even know how to go along with this. I'm shit at this game. Never actually... Oh, fuck. Oh. Nice. I don't want to die because of icicles, that's embarrassing. Also be the second time in a row. Oh, hell yeah. And I changed my name and realized I can't do it again for 2 months. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate, mate. That's something. Well, you're now the best League of Legends player. So you're gonna watch Best League of... Oh, I'm going to have a delightful time seeing Best League of Legends player for 2 months. But yeah, Like, milk carton, complicated strumming pattern, some complicated chords, lots of muting. Basically, I'm banking on that and Cherry Wine and Cafe 1930. Because those are the three actually complicated ones. I wanted to come back with my name and ask what I miss. Oh no! Well, you missed a 46-year-old man from Somalia selling his wife to connect to Brazil servers for League of Legends. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I found that on the internet. I could guess, yeah. Unless you're a 46-year-old man from Somalia. Or very creative, not even very creative. Why would you copy Pastorio his story? Pastorino. Why would you do that? Specifically requested that nobody copy Pastorino's story. Now, here's the thing with the internet. I'm like, most of the time when some shit like that happens, I'm like, yeah, this is probably a joke. There's the tiny possibility that it's not, though. There's the minuscule possibility. Oh. Hell yeah. Alright. And yeah, then I might try to find one that's mostly bar chords. Or that's also got some muting in it. I know there's one that I know that's got muting in it, but I cannot for the life of me remember the name of the song. I really miss my bed when was nightmare. I had it good, and yet I left and can't retrace my steps. My steps. Ooh, Hanaba. Well, it has been an hour 40, fellas. How we feeling? Hello, I'm a 46-year-old man from Russia. Ooh. Ooh, creative. Legend League? Oh. And become the goodest player. I do play a lot of League of Legends, you are correct. 400% Challenger 2. I like how you did not change the Brazil server. I like how you changed Somalia to Russia, but nothing else. Why are you copy pasta? Do you find my talk of music that boring? I like how you're typing out the line. I'm just imagining you there, just stone-faced, just writing out, ooh, I can't. Haha. Ha 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 ha. That's what I'm picturing you like right now. Just sitting there like ha 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 ha. I'm in your castle. Hey. Oh shit. Oh, from Italia. Ooh. On Asia server? Oh my god, you're getting more creative? Yes, yes, it is better. As you should. I'm glad that you're putting an effort to copy Pastorino their story. Because it's no longer just his story, it's their story. This time it was Pizzerino, not... Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't bother to read that far. Oh, you're a speedy bitch. Mamma mia. Oh, mamma mia. Ooh. Please not copy a Pizzerino. Please not copy Pizzerino my story. God, look at that worm go. Look at it fucking go. Oh my god, wait. Wait a second. Is this guy in love with the weird king dude? Because he's just drawing pictures of murdering the princess, right? And I feel like that's a little bit of jealousy peeking through. I feel like that's a little bit of jealous behavior. 8? Oh. Did you know that 789 before 987? It was quite unfortunate and also comical. Doo-doo. Unfortunately cannot whirlwind them. Because, you know, then they kill me. Do, 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 do. Womp. Why is the elephant so fucking fast? Huh? Why? Why is this motherfucker so fast? Do, do, do. What is this? That sure is a word. In a language, I would assume. Old dress. Do-do-do. I have forgotten all topics of conversation. I think it's just as long as the shadows don't overlap, it's fine, right? Ah! I don't fucking know. I don't even really have anything to rant about, you know? It's like the world's just kind of being the world and I haven't read any news recently, so I just kind of ignore it. Yeah. It's like I could fall back on my normal conversation topics that happen when I run out of things to say, like how shit Twitch is for like finding people and how good TikTok is for people finding your account, but how bad it is for people actually staying with or like following your account to a different platform. I could talk about that, or you know, I could shit on on Kick again. The fact that it is a cesspit. Only a little bit. You know what? Anybody want to pick a rant topic? Not even a conversation topic, really. Well, dress. What? Banana isn't even here, mate. Banana ain't here. Banana hasn't been here once today. What are you on about? I don't know, I'm bored. How dare you be bored? You're in the presence of me. Me? What about this is boring to you, huh? What about this is leaving you bored? Nothing. Assumedly. The answer should be fuck all. However, here you are saying that me, myself, and I'm boring. I'm boring. Is that really what you're saying to me at a time like this? At a time like this where you have been here for approximately an hour and 50 minutes and you are calling me boring? You are calling me boring. How fucking dare you? How dare you call me boring? What is this? What is this bullshit? I'm in fact one of the most entertaining people here, clearly, as you can see by how many people are watching. And how many people are caring, you know? I don't know. Every now and then I just run out of conversation topics. Do I have anything? Oh, I like how there are eyes on that paint can. We can go to talking about fucking statistics and shit. So yeah. Thing about Twitch. Okay, first of all, thing about YouTube. For the most part, discoverability better than Twitch. However, the chat is horrific. The chat box just bad, you know? It's just badly designed, right? Like, I would say, out of everything, the one thing that Twitch has over YouTube as a streaming platform right now is the fact that, like, I'm the entertainer, and I'm allowed to entertain as well. How fucking dare you? I was here first. Like, the user experience on YouTube is just worse. You're a 46-year-old man from Somalia. Now, we're back to Somalia. Good to know. Never played League of Legends. Probably never will. Did, however, watch Arcane. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing interesting's happened in my life recently. What? Hadario? I don't even know what I said at this point. Everything currently is kind of just like a blur of myself saying words and, you know. Is how it is, I suppose. Oh my god. I'll come up with a topic to rant about my goddamn school. Okay, so for 6th year, which I'm currently in, I'm in my last year of secondary school, most of the time, most schools do it so that, or at least, maybe not most schools, but my school did it so that you had your mocks, which are end of January this year. Technically, they're supposed to be like second week in February, though. And your leaving cert, and those are the major tests you have in the year, because those are major tests. The mocks are notoriously harder than leaving cert because it's 2 different companies that do it, but alas. And instead, this year, my school has decided we can't do that. Every 6th year is also going to get a Christmas test, which isn't actually a Christmas test because it's on the 20th to the 21st of November. Do you know how many tests we have in that time period? 7 2-hour tests. 7 in the span of 3 days. They're like, oh, we want to simulate the pressure of leaving cert. No, bitch, you do not. You are a lying son of a bitch, and we all know it. You are a piece of dog shit, and you could not give a shit as to how stressed we are. You are not trying to make this year easier for us by preparing us for the leaving cert. You are trying to stress us the fuck out so that one of us has a fucking heart attack. That's what you're trying to do, right? And it's like, it's kind of infuriating, because it's like, oh, like, our school is kind of too far away to get anywhere in the span of our break anyway, but last year they were allowed to walk down to one of the shops nearby and get like lunch. Now we have a canteen, and that's why we're not allowed to go. Definitely not because everybody last year was always constantly late, even though it's a 15-minute fucking walk. Like 15 minutes there, 5 minutes to buy something, you know. If you have a bike, even better, because it's flat. It is a flat pavement. There's nothing that could get in your way. Right? You'd think, oh, people would cycle there. People drive there. Motherfucker, it is the middle of the day. There's not a single car on that road. You are getting your food, and you are getting your food fast. What the fuck has taken you so long, you piece of dog shit? Because now, no 6 years after us are gonna be able to leave the school during break because, oh, one group of 6 years were really late all the time. There's also the fact that they, like, most teachers aren't aren't bad for it, but there are some teachers that refuse to treat anybody as if they are older than 14. Some as if we are in 6th class instead of 6th year. It's like there is a point in time where these students get old enough as to where the I demand respect no longer works, because it's a two-way street. It's like, oh, you are not respecting our time, therefore fuck you, you piece of shit, right? It's like that. It's like, well then, here we are again. It's like, oh no, you were rude to me. I will no longer respect you. That is how it fucking works. And some teachers refuse to acknowledge that. It's like, what I say goes, and, you know, if you do anything against this, then fuck you. It's like, no, fuck you, actually. Because it's like... And thank God. Just some of my fucking classmates. I wouldn't mind them falling over down a flight of stairs. Not down a flight of stairs, just very close to a flight of stairs, you know? Because it's like... Some people also can't seem to get it in their head that at some point, even if you don't like the teacher, or the teacher doesn't like you, there's nothing you can do anymore, and you have to just continue. This is just how your week is going to function now. You have to deal with that. It's like, I have hated many teacher in my time, but like, come off it. Like, at this point, Jesus fucking Christ. People just annoy me far too much. Oh my god, I was talking to a couple people from my primary school that I'm still friends with, and one of them had asked how a couple people that went to my school were doing. One of them recently left our school to go to the Institute, is in a long-term relationship, you know, happy for them. Happy for them. The Institute is basically where you go if you have a lot of excess money and you're very smart, right? You go for, some people go for 5th and 6th year, a lot of people just go for 6th year. Yeah, it's basically, it's a private school, right? And then they asked about the other person, and you know, it was very funny, their reaction when I told them that the other person had sexually assaulted somebody that was a year and a half younger than them repeatedly over summer, was also a drunk and a junkie, you know? That was a reaction. And also no longer has any friends because, you know, their friend group fell apart almost immediately, was already falling apart at the seams before people found out that they had assaulted somebody. That was entertaining. Oh my god. Every now and then I'm like, do I really like this game? And sometimes I'm like, no, I do not. No, actually, no. The answer is no, I simply do not like this game. I'm going to carve your guts out of your body and use them as a syrup. What if I just don't fight them, huh? What if I actually just make out with your mum in front of you? How would you feel about that? How would you feel about that? How would that make you feel? Sometimes I feel like more people should air their dirty laundry. just to the internet. I feel like it's funnier that way. It's also just entertaining. It's like, yes, tell me everything. Oh my gosh. Stop using my body as a projectile! I told you to stop! Okay. It's gotten to the point where it's almost manageable, but I swear to God, if I die, I will play it again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. My neck, man. My fucking neck. It ain't doing good. It ain't. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I've lost all my talking points. I lost them. I don't know what... Like, okay, yes, as I've said, I have ideas for what song to do for the 6th one. It's like, for the ones that I can name, Consequences. But I'm also like, should I really do 2 from, not the same band, but it's like, adjacent, heavily, you know? Right, and it's like, should I really? 'Cause that doesn't seem like a good idea. So realistically, what I want is a lot of my songs are very fast. I might want to go for a slower one. Then I also have to figure out like what order I want to do them in. I feel like I want to get the hard ones out of the way. I might want to do like Losing Face at the end, because I know Losing Face. I know Losing Face very well. I have been playing Losing Face for 4 years now. I know it. Alas Nueve might also be a good one to either start off with, to like get it out of the way, to just kind of be like, okay, I can do this. Or to, once again, to like end with, right? I feel like I want to do... I might do it something along the lines of like... Alas Nueve. Because I want to do ones that maybe not play into each other, but are like... kind of, you know, not too similar one after another. I might do Alas Nueve. Oh my gosh. Alas Nueve. I just keep saying Alas Nueve. Alas Nueve, the Cafe 1930. For like a solid like 2 days, I had convinced myself it was Cafe 1916. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. So yeah, Alas Nueve, Cafe 1930. Probably after that, as either the 3rd or 4th song, if I do the Milk Carton, I want to do it 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, because if I don't, then I will get tired and I probably will not be able to do it. is like some people are. I know that somebody that's singing is doing an Adele song and they're leaving that for last so they don't like ruin their voice. It's like the opposite with guitar. Like, you have to get that shit done. Otherwise, you will be exhausted. Like, your arm will ache. Especially mine, because my wrists don't work the best. They're fine, for the most part, but every now and then it's like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know that's something joints could physically capable of. Fun fact, most joints aren't. Whoop. I just jumped right into that guy's arms. Oh, that's embarrassing. I found a book that hasn't been updated in over a year and I'm sad about it. I'm very sad about it because it was good. It was a good book. It was solid, right? And just hasn't been updated. Like, it was started like 4 years ago, and they took like a year break, and then they updated it for like 5 chapters, and then they have not been seen since. Like June 2022, maybe January, I don't remember. It was J 2022, and I'm like, oh, okay. And like, I just want the funny book. I want the ending. Ooh. I could also do How Far We've Come, but I feel like that's a little too similar to the milk carton. Not because it's like, but similar in, I feel like it's too similar in vibe. I feel like it is too similar in like yeah, they're both fast-paced and like upbeat. In as opposed to like Little Lion Man would be like similar pace, different like vibe. Because Little Lion Man is slightly sad. It's Little Lion Man and Achilles, similar vibes. How Far We've Come and The Milk Carton, also similar vibes. For like emotion, not actually how similar they are as songs. And then Alas Nueve and Losing Face, also similar vibes. Kind of. More so similar arcs. Alas Nueve sounds a lot happier than it actually is. Like, I actually thought about the lyrics because like I know a bit of Spanish. I also looked some of them up because I was like, wait a second. It's like like the first line is like, what do you mean you're leaving? Como que tenés que irte ser ascender? No, I don't know, but it's like I'm pretty sure if I remember right, the chorus is, you leave at 9, I die at 10. So, you know, is why is somebody calling the landline? What is this? Hello. Bump bump. And now we beat this guy. We beat this guy to death. Oh, my dad is now on the phone. Again, he's never done this before. My dad is never on the phone. He would never, it's his job. His job is to be on the phone. Whoop. Como que tenés que irte ser ausente, llegar. Me naces un rato lo que tenés para dar. Espero ser una broma en que realidad lo entiendo. Quieres sinceridad ni que te siga mintiendo. Sé que te vas a las 9. Sé que me muero a las 10. Sabes, estoy de tu lado, no me pidas más que eso. Cuando la noche se apague, vas a darme un solo beso. Tengo la mente cansada y mi piel se va como voy a perdonarte porque otra cosa. That is the wrong line. Explicaste 1000 veces lo que veo es lo que sos. Sé que te vas a las 9. Sé que me muero a las 10. No puedo dar garantía. I'm not very good at this fight. I just kind of go at it. Stop putting out your feelers. It's weird, okay? It's odd. It's an odd thing for somebody to do so often. Whoomp. Oh my god. No! Hell yes. No! My wrist. Guys, my wrist, it may be giving up. Why are you able to block the things when I win the one-on-one things, huh? Like, when the mouse button 1 things happen, why is he able to block that? That's bullshit. Like, you engage in holding swords with me. I used a word for something, like an innuendo earlier. Not really an innuendo, but just like a sex-based thing earlier. With one of my friends as a joke, because they were miming something and I was like, whoa there, buddy. Whoa there. And I don't think they got it, because they were weirdly insistent about it. And I'm like, that is not the response you should be having. That is... Like, not even, there wasn't even like a look of like, oh, I understand. No, there was nothing. There was simply nothing. Do, 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 do. Look at how much health we have. Look at us go. That wasn't the most effective use of my time, but alas. Hell yeah, look at us go. Oh, okay. Well, that's embarrassing. Do, 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 do. But yeah, I'm... don't know. I'll ask her about it. My music teacher, I'll be like, okay, so I have kind of like these genres of, not these, but these like genres of skills in songs, right? So I was wondering. Oh my god, how did I forget? What? Oh, it's just the magic one. Okay, you wee bitch. Oh no. I am going to hit something. What the fuck? Just none of my shit counts for this guy. Okay, good to know. I'll just have to dodge this one. What? That's annoying. $2074? That's a few years in the future. I'm so funny. Aren't I fucking hilarious? I will admit, the one thing I do like about my vocal cords, like consistently, is just like the range from like this to just like the array of random voices that I can do. That I do enjoy. The like just being able to confuse people is nice. Hey, okay, we're at half health. Whoop. We're doing so well, and we've definitely never done better than this. Right? Right, guys? Right? Oh my god, look at me go. I'm at full health. I haven't taken a single hit. Look at me go. Okay, listen here, you piece of shit. Okay, fuck off. I genuinely, just genuine thing with this one, I just can't see anything. Like, no matter, I just can't focus on anything that's happening. Just no matter how bright I make the screen, it is just so overwhelming and dark to look at. It's like, where am I? I don't fucking know. I'm going off of mostly what the other guys are following. I'm going to be honest. It's like with all those swirly thicks shit, and then also the vignettes, that shit, not good. Over fucking whelming. Like, I can call many things underwhelming. Not this, though. This is overwhelming. This is too much. Okay, listen here, you piece of shit, yeah. Hey, okay. Visibility is mainly the Vignette. Vignette? I don't know what it's called. It's called Summit, that's for sure. Remember the days when I would follow this guy around the whole circle several times? Do you remember the days? Boom. You little piece of shit. my god, look at me go. I can't really do anything to this guy. To him when he's spinning. Not just to him in general, I can do stuff to him. Wag. We'll get there, we'll get there. Oh, one day. Maybe in a year or two. Oh, I cannot imagine how much of a pain in the ass this is going to be on Insane. Okay, well yes, technically I can do damage to him there. It's not really any decent damage, because he does 42 in return. That was a little out of... that was... the wrong fucking button. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Hey, look at us go. Look at us go. Like what, 2 hours 10 we'll say? Because it was definitely at least 10 minutes before I got in. At least 10 minutes, you know. Oh my god, it's the credits. I've never seen the credits before. Not once in my livelihood have I ever seen the credits. Doo doo doo. A car crashed into the green bus, Jesus Christ. One of my friends went out drinking at 5:30 p.m. They went to work today. I think probably after drinking. I'm going to be honest. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I always forget how long the fucking credits are. They are so astronomically long. It's like, what are you meant to do in this time? Like how set up your life? Are you supposed to set up your fucking livelihood in this time? Are you supposed to get a job? God, I wish. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There was something floating in my coffee. I've probably drank worse. Going to be honest. I've drank many a thing. Bad coffee being one of them. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. I don't. These credits are genuinely so insanely long, especially for unskippable credits every single time. Every single time. It's like, oh, you want to get to the actual end? Oh, you have to go through watching this entire, like, what, 3-minute thing? Yeah, genuinely. 3 minutes. Maybe 2.5. Wait. Oh, there's the... I always forget where you are. Is there nothing else, really? Can you get these ones by like snatching them out of the air? I know that I haven't 100%ed anything, mainly because I don't have all of the pets. Favorite princess. Especially because their eyes are shaped like that. Their eyes are so pretty, you know, just take a look at them. Just take a look at them and they're just gorgeous eyes. You just take a wee gander. I tried to use an elastic band to keep a bulldog clip open and it just has not really worked. It's like it's a tiny bit open, a wee bit, but not substantially. And you know, on that note, I'm fucking tired. It hasn't been that long, I know, but I'm tired. I'm tired. I wish to like go play Stardew Valley. I'm gonna be honest, that's what I'm gonna go do now. But yeah, thank you for being here. If you've been here for 5 minutes, 50 minutes, or 2 hours, 27 minutes. And normally it's like 3 or 4 hours, but just don't have it in me today. But yeah, genuinely, thank you for being here. However long you've been here, it means the most that anybody will sit here and listen to me just ramble on for ages, especially with my voice. You know. But yeah. I do this every Monday, Thursday, and Friday at 7 p.m. BST. If you're new, maybe consider following. Well, not this exactly, but I'm here every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, 7 p.m. BST. But yeah. Yeah, the next time I do this will be Monday, 7 p.m. UK time. If you don't know what that is in your local time zone, you can check on the schedule page. Or you could follow and turn on notifications. Maybe. Yeah, thank you for being here. Talked if you haven't, if you've been here the whole time or just some of the time, whatever you've done. If you're gonna come back, if you're not, thank you. I do appreciate it. But yeah, have a lovely weekend. Whatever you may do, however much you do, I hope it goes well. And on that note, I'll see you Monday. Bye bye. Bye bye bye